This is from our reflow oven, and a loose wire in it sort of was arcing and it's burnt away the switch. Probably happened over a period of weeks, that maybe, or forever. What I discovered is that it's when I tried to change the actual isolator, it was really hard to get it into the place and then also to put the wires on. So I kind of guessed there's a good chance that all these ovens have got like kind of a loose terminal, and that could happen to more. So instead of struggling trying to get that back in, I decided to make use of one of our Tongou high current ZP switches with a current limiter and circuit breaker action. We can turn it off remotely. It's got all the power monitor in it, so we can monitor to see how much energy we're using with our production. So I set one up here, but that's much better than just trying to struggle with putting one of them back in. Thought we'd just do the shaky cam for this. That's where it was. It's really hard to get the wires on it, so I don't think they really tightened it up very well because of the way it's sort of designed. This oven, by the way, is a Neoden IN6, and we've replaced that with a circuit breaker, because you've got to use a proper circuit breaker with one of these. 16 amps, they only take about 10 amps, these ovens, and also the Tongou high current switch that we sell. We want to be able to switch it off without being so close to the unit, so I'm going to set up one of these little Sonoff switches, the SNZB-01. To set it up, we just click on discover, just going to leave that there, and then with the actual switch, we just yank that out. It goes straight into discover mode when you do that. The other thing you can do is hold that for 8 seconds or so. That also puts it in discover mode, but as it's brand new, it's just found it. I just noticed the page reloaded on the app. Back to the app then, we can actually give that a name. So we'll go down the bottom to tools, and click on buttons. Buttons, there we go. By default it's called on off switch. I'm going to call this reflow oven, so we know which one's what. Reflow oven, so give it a name. Don't need to change anything else. We'll just use the default actions that when you press it. So basically one press is to toggle it on and off. So I'll just save that. Get rid of that module. Now I'll go back up to the actual reflow oven card, and I'm going to click on the play icon and on off, and I'm going to put the reflow, where is it? It's still called the on off switch because I just changed it and didn't reload the page, but it will be changed. I'll show you that in a second. So just click on save. Just to show you that what I'm talking about there, if we reload the page, reload the name of the buttons, should say reflow oven now. Yeah, it says reflow oven. See. Okay, so now that we'll switch the oven on and off. So obviously it's not particularly hard to go over here and press the on off button straight on the Tongou unit, but we would prefer to use this, as this can be just stuck on something like there, and we can, it's a bit closer, it's a little bit out the way, you've got to go buy all the wires and stuff. So we leave it for this switch. I'll just give it a quick demonstration. That's me pressing the button. Switching everything on. Obviously if I press it again, it's going to turn it off. Back to the app, I'll go to IoT Portal Hub. That's what we run in the office, just IoT Portal Hub. I'll whiz down the bottom where the reflow oven is. I'm going to click on the power icon. Now it's been on for a little bit. Currently you can see it's using 6.6 amps. I'm going to click the refresh button just to see if something's changed. It's gone down a little bit there. Yeah, it's using 4.5 amps now. It's about 1100 watts. The oven's on now. They're actually doing work with it. I'm going to zoom in on this area, the area to the right, because obviously you can see it's been off overnight. That's why it's just nothing changed for a while. 4th time lucky. Hopefully this time. Someone keeps ringing me up on this phone, or I keep getting text messages. Try again. Okay, this is the chart view. So we just clicked on the power model. You can see it's down to 2 amps now. It's just idling. It's up to temperature. I want to go from between. If you look at the from about 11:49 to about the current time now. It's actually a little bit later than that now, isn't it? It's been doing this for 10 minutes. Look, 57. And we'll redraw that graph. So that just gives us, like, since it's been on, since we've had it switched on again. You can click on all these little individual data points. It'll give you a temperature, for example. So you can see what's happened there is when we've powered it on, the temperature inside the actual switch has gone up. You click on all the other data points, you get like voltages and things like that. Actually, given that it's magnetic, we can even just stick it to the oven. It's quite convenient, really. They actually also come with this nice convenient little pack of stickers. We probably want the on-off sticker on it, don't we?